Hello and welcome to my unbagging and first look at issue 74 of the Warhammer 40,000 Imperium subscription service from hatchett partworks. This is issue 74. It will cost you £8.99. Yes, you are seeing this right. This issue includes the full Firestrike servo turret, and this is coming straight off of the back of issue 73, which also included a £21 miniature. This is, I'd say, unprecedented. This is amazing. The first two issues had a £32.50 kit. The next two issues, you got a £21 kit in each of those issues. This is how the subscription should be, guys. A bigger saving than half price in every issue. So, without further ado, let's have a look at this Firestrike. I'm so pleased this subscription comes with this because it's one of these issues where I'm genuinely super happy about it, because I only bought one Firestrike servo turret, and in my head I had planned to have about 4 maybe in the collection, in the whole chapter. So it's great that this is the second one. And I glued the las talons into place. I think I glued them, so it'll be nice to have this one with the big auto cannons. The las talons, I really think that they should have longer range. Anyway, so you're getting the kit, which should say 2020. Yeah, 2020. This kit on its own is £21. We'll have a look at the sprue in a moment. Let's just have a look at the issue. So you've got an option here of having the twin accelerator autocannons or the twin las talon. Now, for a turret, I feel it's a bit vulnerable because I know it's on these gravitic plates and it can move slightly. It can hover across the battlefield. I know, looking at it, it looks like it's kind of nailed down onto the ground, but it does hover along the battlefield very slowly. But the model doesn't really illustrate that very well. I still think it could have like a small rocket pod or a couple of rocket pods either side for air defense. Considering this hasn't really got any anti-air and it is a turret, it would be nice. Or even have like a quad-barreled version for flyers. But yeah, this is just a turret that it goes a little bit against. It certainly goes against Space Marine doctrine of being this fast strike force that can deep strike and just cut off the head of the serpent and take out the opponent's command. Turrets and bunkers, and it doesn't seem very Space Marine to me. It seems more kind of Astra Militarum. But anyway, we've got one of these. You've got the fall of Dominor, a little bit about World Eaters there, Chaos Demon's Corn. This is very well timed for the World Eaters release coming soon, I think in February. Ulrich the Slayer, Bjorn the Fell-Handed, how to build the Firestrike turret, how to paint the turret. You might want to leave the Tech Marine off there and paint him and then glue him on, if that's easier. But yeah, they do a fantastic job. I think that looks great. And then they even put some transfers on. I'm not sure whether that is a transfer or that's just some painting, because I can't remember you getting any transfers in any of these. You got the Firestrike servo turret rules. I mean, it's very strong, a ballistic skill of 2+, so you're going to be hitting things on a 2+. The las talon is a heavy force shot, but it's only 24-inch range. I think it should be 36 minimum. The toughness is 5. It's got 5 wounds and it has got a save of 2+. Hasn't got an invulnerable save, but that toughness 5 will help, and you can have 3 of these in one unit for a heavy support choice. You got the tutorial, you have the Legion's Rise, you've got a veteran mission surprise attack, and then you've got to look at the next 2 issues. A little bit disappointing, issue 75, we've got some scenery, the Hemotrope Reactor. Everybody's got so many of those by now. And then you've got the Mario Kart Invader ATV, which I'm not a fan of at all. Like the Invicta Warsuit, I just dislike it immensely for so many reasons. But that's what we've got to look forward to for the next 2 issues of 75 and 76. Let's have a quick look at the sprueing thing. So you've got this big base. It is bigger than the Locust Heavy Destroyer base, so it's the biggest base in these 4 issues. Then this is the sprue itself. You've got the Fire Strike turret, you've got the auto cannons, 48-inch range for those, and the Las Talons 24-inch. You've got the Tech Marine. I think you only get 1 head option. It's quite limited, but it won't take you too long to put together. And then you've got a heavy support choice for your Primaris. What do you guys think of this issue? Put it in the comments below if you have not yet experienced one of these Fire Strike turrets to build and game with. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.